everybody, welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, this is Crochet Critic, where we do 100% honest to God reviews of anything to do with crochet. Yarn, hooks, tools, accessories, the works. But today I'm going to be unboxing a bunch of yarn that I bought from Premier Yarns. So everybody has probably heard of Premier. They're a really nice brand. I was excited to try out some of their yarns that I haven't seen in stores. I got this one at Walmart. It's the Serenity Chunky from Premier. But I love that yarn so much that I decided to go to their website and check it out. Let's jump right into it and open that box. Okay, so the box was gigantic. I mean, not actually that big, but I can't fit it all in my camera. But it's pretty big. I took all the labels off, just so you guys could see the whole thing here. But let's get right into it. So excited. I love yarn. I never could afford yarn when I was younger, so I'd have to borrow some from my grandma. My mom never really liked to crochet, but my grandma loved to crochet. So I was talking to her about Premier, and I decided, you know what, I'm just going to buy some online and go check out their store. So this was bought straight from their store. I did not purchase it from Amazon or any other third party. It was straight from Premier. So let's get into it, shall we? Okay. Oh, this is so exciting. I can't wait. Okay. Oh, they have them so nice and neatly packaged. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so this is their anti-pilling. So I haven't really found a lot of yarns that are anti-pilling. So if you guys don't know what anti-pilling is, it's when you crochet something with acrylic or, you know, certain types of yarns, sometimes if you like keep washing them over and over again or drying them, sometimes you'll notice like little fuzz balls on the fabric, and that's called pilling. And usually people take one of those little fuzzy ball, like a lint collector. Sometimes they do that. So this actually, if it does form pills, you can just throw it in the dryer and it will take them off. It literally will almost kind of like melt them off. But let me pull everything out of the box so you guys can see them actually on the table instead of just all piled up in the box. Okay, so here's the first one. Okay, and then I got 3 of the same color. They had a bundle for 3 of the same color, $2 each. So this whole thing was $6. So that's so exciting. Oh, the colors are so beautiful. Sorry, Premier Chunky, gonna have to put you out to the side to make room for all my lovely new yarn. This one's also part of the anti-pilling. I think this is color ash. This one is called Mere Woods, and I think this was actually the color Spotted Owl. Next, I got these 2 little cottons from Premier. They're called Premier Home, and I got them because they have a lot of variegation in them. And it's kind of like they splashed it, and I think actually it's called Splash. I think this one's called Sahara Splash, and this one's called Gray Splash. Oh, but those are so pretty. I was actually going to get some Granite Splash, but they were sold out. Darn it. Okay, next that I'm pulling out of here. Oh, also another anti-pilling. I think I got a lot of these, the Everyday Medleys, because I loved the marble colors, because I like the earthy tones. I'm really into the earthy tones right now. So 2 of the same type of yarn, anti-pilling. Okay, so now you guys can see it's empty. Completely empty now. So this is like a huge bundle of allure. And I saw the allure on their website. I thought, oh, I have to have that. That looks so soft. So I got a few different colors. I got this one, which I think is called Harlequin. Pearl. Oh, crap. Antique Gold, I think that one's called. This one's like Silver Shadow and Rust, I think. Oh, I'm so excited. Wait, this one might be the Antique Gold. No, this one's Dove. This one's called Dove. This one is called Iced Coffee. And I also got some of their Eversoft because I've never tried it before. but it looked very silky, so I got one of those. So let's bust open these bad boys. So I guess we could go through the anti-pilling first. Hold on, yarns. You guys will have your moment to shine. Okay. Anti-pilling. Anti-pilling. Let's see. I think these two, yep, these two are the anti-pilling. I'm so excited about the anti-pilling because I hate when I wash something. Like I made my husband an acrylic yarn blanket, and it was just a little granny square blanket, super simple, but it was terrible because now that we've used it for months and months and keep washing it and drying it, I'm following the washing instructions, so don't get me wrong on that, but still, if it's not anti-pilling, it still makes little fuzz balls. I have to go through and like snip the little fuzzies off of them every now and then. Okay, so this one's actually mere wood, so that's not part of the anti-pilling. These colors are just gorgeous. I mean, the marble effect in them is so beautiful. I mean, you could literally mix and match these and it would look so earthy. I mean, this is like it says, I think this says Hunter. Yeah, Hunter marble. But look how pretty that is. That's like a very beautiful deep green color, and like, oh, how gorgeous. That is just so gorgeous. This texture, I don't even know if you guys can like tell from me like touching it, but it is like so bouncy and stretchy, and it's soft. The only thing, this is the only thing so far, I mean, I haven't got to use these yet, but the only thing that I'm noticing is like, to me, they're a little bit small. I mean, like if I put my hand next to it, kind of small compared to like, let's say this. Like I have a Red Heart Super Saver. Like if you put it like right next to it, I mean, it's really small. So these ones here, the anti-pilling collection, let me double check and see how much it costs per one. They were all $3.99. If you have to pay $3.99 for anything else, just go for the anti-pilling, because that by itself is worth the $3.99. But the size difference. So, I mean, this one is 7 ounces. This is literally half of that. This is 3.5 ounces. So, I mean, 100 grams, 198 grams. You get a lot more for this for, I mean, honestly, close to the same price. But this is anti-pilling acrylic. So, it's still acrylic, but it just doesn't form fuzz balls. Basically, for $3.99 here, you might have to buy a couple of extra balls of this, but for anti-pilling, it's totally worth it. I use this to make my husband's granny square blanket, and I am wishing that I would have paid the extra money to have this super soft yarn that had the anti-pilling. Alright, so that was the end of the anti-pilling. Let's move on. Ooh, these are so gorgeous. One last look. Final look at this. Oh yeah, those are gorgeous. Okay, so before I move on from these, the anti-pilling everyday medleys, they are 219 yards. So if you were going to buy a Red Heart compared to this, just a regular acrylic, 364 yards. 364 versus 219. So, I mean, it's like 140 yards less. But still, I still would prefer this, just how soft it is. Let's move on to these little puppies. Okay, so Premier Home Cotton. Let's see. This cotton is super soft. I mean, it kind of feels like the Sugar and Cream. Let's see. 100%, oh no, 85% cotton, 15% polyester. This color was so gorgeous. I wanted to get one that was also black, because I wanted to have a lot of earthy type tones, and the one that had black in it looked a little bit like kind of like someone took like a graphite pencil and smudged it all over the white. It was really beautiful. Oh, well, this one was Gray Splash. This one was Sahara Splash, but oh goodness, those are so beautiful. Kind of small. I mean, smaller than the Sugar and Cream. This one is 96 yards. Well, I wish it was a little bit bigger, but extremely soft, just like how I thought it would be. cute. They were only, let me get my invoice. Okay, so these two were both $1.89. So pretty much the same as you would get in Walmart or, you know, like a craft store. It's pretty much the same. But let's move on to the next one. So this was the only yarn that I got pretty much on a sale. So the Premier Rodeo, they have a little clearance section in their website that kind of shows you a little bit, you know, certain colors or certain types of yarn that they're going to be getting rid of soon. You can go check that out, and they give you a deal. Like, I got this one, which I thought was so beautiful. Those colors are so cute. Well, actually, let me open it first so you guys can actually see. Kind of like a medium gray color. But this, I was so excited about because it was only $2 each, which I know some places you might go to and think, oh, $2 yarn, that's not worth it. But I thought, oh, this one has to be worth it because 265 yards, kind of like a medium gray wrapped in with a few strands of white. And this is mostly cotton, if I'm not mistaken. Let's find out. Yeah, okay, 85% cotton, 15% polyester. So this one is a 5.5 hook, so, oh yeah, that's going to be really pretty. A little bit thin feeling. I can pull the strands apart pretty easy, so I know that that's going to be kind of like catching on things. But still, that's really cute. I don't even know if this is actually, it says 5.5, but I think I would use a smaller hook already because that's kind of thin to me. And it's very thin feeling. It's not very bouncy. So I just wanted to let you guys know, if you hear something like a high-pitched trilling sound, I closed all the windows to the house, but we have really loud frogs outside, and we also have these little kind of like katydids that are really high-pitched and they don't quiet themselves. So we live right beside a pasture, and they are all over the pasture in the evening. So I am so sorry if you guys hear that. I'll try to put like a little bit of music or something real quiet throughout the whole video so you don't have to listen to it, but I apologize for that. But for Premier, I have always wanted to try their yarn, so I thought, what the heck, why not? So 2, 4, 6, so it was $6 for a bundle of 3, and they only had a few colors to choose from, but I am so glad I picked these colors. So the next one is Mere Woods. I only got one of these because I just wanted to try it out. I wasn't sure how it was going to be. I knew it would be soft, and I was correct. It is very soft, 100% acrylic, but still a lot softer than what you might be used to with Red Heart, which I can see here already. Something happened to my yarn. Oh, good. I was thinking, oh no, it got ripped or something, but I think it's just one of those, you know, whenever you're crocheting or you're knitting, and then you get to one of those parts where they join the yarn. Okay, so that's what that is. Thank God. Oh my God, I was panicking for a minute because this was one of the ones I was excited about. But look at that colorway. You get a lot of gold in there, some pale white, a little bit of like, kind of like light bluish gray, dark gray. Ooh, look, and a little bit of green in there too. Like a hunter green and a little bit of like a lighter green, some brown in there. So the color on this one, I think I'm right. Yep, Spotted Owl. I actually got this one because I was going to crochet an owl with it. That's why I picked it. I know the name is a little bit ironic, so I thought that color looks kind of like an owl, and whenever I picked it out, I was like, oh, Spotted Owl, how lucky. I guess Premier, are you guys psychic or something? I don't know. I wish I would have got more, but this one, let me show you the price on this one. Okay, so this was the most expensive one out of all of them. This was $5.99. But it only has 170 yards, and it's still just 100% acrylic. It's not anti-pilling. This is just a regular acrylic. This one's only 170 yards. This one's a 364, so it's less. This is basically about half the size of this, a little less than half the size. So for 100% acrylic, I mean, I do have to say this is extremely soft, and I would love to have this more than I would want to have this, but I mean, if there's only 170 yards, I have one knot here that I'm going to have to fix and, you know, compensate that yarn for. There's also another knot over here that you guys saw earlier. So that's already 2 parts that I'm going to have to compensate for. It's just kind of like, that's a little disappointing, really. This was one of the ones I was the most excited about. But honestly, for some reason, I thought this was going to be a larger ball of yarn. I just thought that. But maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the only one that was thinking that. I've never seen this in the store before, so when I bought it, I was just kind of taking a chance. But one last look at this up close. You guys can get a really good look at the colors. And then on the inside. That's really, really beautiful. Oh, I can't wait. Even though it's only 170 yards and it's kind of small, I'm still so excited. This is probably going to be my favorite one. So I'll try to move on and not daydream about it too much. So let's get to the next one. Big bag. That's really heavy. That like knocks the table around if you listen. Okay, so let's get going. Once again, I apologize. The frogs are getting louder. They're nocturnal, I guess. So they get a little bit louder at night. So if you guys hear them, I'm so sorry. I'll try to do something to help it, but please forgive me. Don't completely write off my channel because the frogs are loud. Okay, so this was the only Eversoft that I got. I picked this one because I wanted to try it out. I've never tried Eversoft before. I've honestly, the only Premier yarns I've ever seen in stores anywhere around where I live is the Chunky. The Serenity Chunky. So I thought, well, I'm just going to try it, I guess. But boy, they are not lying. This is so extremely soft. And you know what? I never realized acrylic could be so soft. And look at that shine. How shiny that is. I bet in the sun, oh, that would be so gorgeous. I mean, even from far away. I mean, almost as shiny as the label. That would catch your eye in a crowd. You know, especially if you had like red or bright green. And Eversoft, I mean, I think they have like 40 colors or something on their website. You can get almost every color of the rainbow in here. Well, plus some. I think there's only 7 colors in the rainbow, so you can get pretty much every color in between. I'll just put in between. But yeah, really beautiful. Yeah, I thought, well, I didn't really get that many whites or pale colors, so that I probably shouldn't be getting all dark colors. I'll get a little bit depressed, so I have to get a little bit of a light color. But mostly I got this because I needed a color for a little bit of contrast, so that's why I got this one. But yeah, I can see already it's really not that thick of a ply, I think. Let's see here. Only a 3-ply yarn. Oh, I can't wait. That is going to be so nice. And that's a 5.5. If you notice, I kind of got everything 5.5, so I don't really have to switch between crochet hook sizes. My favorite size is 5.5. So, oh, that color is so beautiful. Okay, finally I have to get it off screen, but I'll go real slow like so you guys can see. Ooh, one last shine. Ooh, look at the camera. Ooh. Bye, child. That is so beautiful. Okay, so let's look at the allures. But first, this color in the back, this is called Sweet Roll Frosty. I got it because the colorway was just gorgeous to me, but also because it's 245 yards. I mean, that's pretty big for a cake. 100% acrylic, but still, this is really soft. That is exciting. Ooh, girl. That is really exciting, but I'm going to put this away before I get too excited, but I'm going to look at these now for the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's see. Ooh. So this is Dove, Antique Gold, Harlequin, Rust. Ooh, I think that one's supposed to be that way. Allure. They're all Allure. This one is Pearl, I think. And Silver Shadow. Ooh, don't those just look gorgeous? I got these because I think they have alpaca in them. Yeah. 9% alpaca, 21% polyester, 70% acrylic. So still acrylic, but man, that is soft. That is super soft. And you can see some of the hairs. Like all natural fibers, but it also has like a little bit of a gold sheen. kind of catches the eye. I pretty much stared at their website for like a week trying to decide. So that's how I kind of know the colors that are going on before we actually pick them up and look at them. And the alpaca, I was like, whoa. And oh, the prices. You know, for having alpaca in this, I thought it was going to be a lot more expensive. But really, all of these were only $3.99 each. $3.99 each for all of these. I was actually going to get another color, I think kind of similar to this. This one's called Silver Shadow. Silver Shadow. I was going to get one similar, but I had to cancel it because I didn't have enough money on my card for shipping. So this was Silver Shadow, Pearl, Rust. This was Antique Gold. Yeah. Okay, this one is Dove, and this last one was Harlequin. It's kind of silver with a little bit of black inside as the core, but still same thing. It has like a really nice shine to it. And for them to be all an alpaca blend, I think it's pretty much worth it. So I'm excited and I can't wait. So now I'll show you all of the yarn all together and tell you all the prices and my total, which is a little scary, honestly. But here, let's check it out. Okay, so here's the final bunch. There was so much I couldn't get them all in the frame hardly, but all of these back here are the Allure. I had 6 of those and they were each $3.99. All of these here were the Everyday Medleys anti-pilling yarn. Those were also $3.99. This here was the 3-pack that was 3 for $6, so $2 each. This is the Eversoft. It was $3.79. The Mere Woods, $5.99. Sweet Roll Frosty, this was iced coffee color. This was $4.99. And then the 2 cottons were $1.89 each. My whole total came out to be $64.44 for all of this. And my shipping was $24.16, which I was a little disappointed that I did not get free shipping. I was hoping that over $50 or over $30 at least I would get free shipping, but that was a no. So my total price after everything for all of this and shipping was $92. I'm going to try these out. I'm going to do a couple of reviews, and I'm so sorry you can't see everything. My camera lens is a little small for all this gorgeous yarn, but I will definitely get back to you guys and let you know what I made with all this gorgeous stuff, and let me know what you think. Drop a comment if you guys want me to review anything else, and if you guys want me to order something else and do a reveal of what I ordered, or which yarn you'd like me to review first. Any thoughts or ideas on any future videos. And if you liked anything in the video, if you enjoyed the yarn reveal, leave me a like. And if you'd like to see more, subscribe. Because here at Crochet Critic, we're all about the crochet truth. And we love yarn too, so... And hooks. So, oh yeah, and just as a update, I have some more hooks. I have hook sets and yarn on the way that I'm going to be reviewing. Also, I'm working on a blog and a website right now. So pretty soon, all of this content will be located on a website conveniently for your viewing pleasure. And I'm really excited, and I'm working on it, and hopefully that'll be able to be dropped soon. So let me know what you guys think. Crochet Critic out.